Hello friends, greetings. I hope you're doing good. I'm Dr. Mioka. Welcome to Retracing My Africa in the Diaspora. In this video, I want to share a message with anyone out there who is waiting to do a US visa interview application. If you are looking to go to the embassy in your country for an interview for a US immigrant visa, guys, please pay attention. There is a lot that is happening in the United States of America, most especially around immigration policy. So every day, every week, we have news about the changing US policy. So you need to keep abreast with what's happening in the United States of America, and you also need to know what's happening, what's being announced at your designated US embassy where you're planning to have an interview. So for example, if you live in Kenya, you need to know what the US embassy in Nairobi is announcing regarding how they will be doing their interviews going forward. Keep yourself posted. Don't just wait for emails. Be proactive and keep on checking, keep on going on Google and doing Google searches to just find new information so that you don't get caught off guard, guys. And the reason why I'm sharing this is like yesterday, sometime in the evening, I found out that the US Embassy in Manila, Philippines made an announcement, and I just kind of wrote notes, so I'm referring to my notes, saying that if you arrive at the US consulate without the required documentation, you would not be interviewed, and you will be required to basically go back home and get the appropriate documentation, and you would have to reschedule your interview appointment. And they were also saying that they would the next available appointment may take some months. Okay, that's what was being announced at the Manila embassy. And I'm not saying necessarily that that is a requirement for all the consulates across Africa, for example. I'm just giving an example to let you know that embassies are going to be announcing changes as time goes on, and you need to be aware of this so that nothing catches you off guard. That way you don't go to the embassy, you didn't know this, you didn't know that. Because if you didn't know any of these things and you're sent home and told that now you have to come back later, you could easily miss that visa, guys, because you wait for so long to get that opportunity for an interview. So I'm just here to let you know, guys, be proactive, keep on checking the embassy website, be aware of what's happening. Yeah. And also another thing that I wanted to say, please check the entrant status check portal frequently. I remember some months ago, a young man sent me an email and told me that he had been away on a work trip and hadn't been checking that portal. And so the embassy reached out to him. They sent him his second notification letter, but he didn't know it until weeks later. By the time he realized it, it was so late. I don't know if he got his visa. So guys, just be on top of things. Be on top of things. And of course, as always, stay prayerful. Keep on praying. Keep on believing God. And sacrifice time to just read his word, pray, believe, and like I said in my previous video, submit to his will. Okay? And that means just trusting him. He's in the driver's seat. Don't feel like there's anything you need to do to make things work. Do what you need to do, of course. Follow the law, do what is required to get the appropriate documentation, but also let God do the work. All right? Okay, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel and give it a thumbs up so that the algorithm can do its thing. Thank you for watching. Until another day, it's goodbye from me.